What's your soul saying? Oh.
Hello guys, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. I hope you're well and you're staying focused, believing and trusting in what you already know. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey, supporting me on my journey and supporting my channel. I'm so very grateful, and thank you to all of you for the love and the support that you continuously give me. I do love you all so very much. I'm so grateful for your love and generosity, you know, the emails, the donations. Just thank you so much, guys. And I did mention in my video yesterday, but if any of you guys are interested in becoming having a private membership, everything that you need to know about the membership is in the description box down below. And if you would like a private reading for your beautiful unique twin flame journey, just email me. It's in the description box down below. And everything you need to know about the readings, how I do it, and the price is also in the description box down below. Sorry about that, guys. I always like to share that with you before I do the reading. So I'm going to be using the Gateway of Light Activation, this beautiful deck, to start the reading. And I'm going to start with the Divine Masculine and see what the current energy is, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing today. And I'll get some communication, and then I will begin a card for you as well, Divine Feminines. So if you are new, I do use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because that's our channel. Please don't be offended. Just put it into your situation, how it resonates. I do realise it's just energy. So what's going on with the Divine Masculine's current energy, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing today. What do we need to know today about the Divine Masculines? How can a message, please? See, the Divine Matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, and God indicences. Wow, very powerful, guys. And at the bottom of the deck is Stellar Gateway Activations, Infinite Potential Manifestations, Vortex. Yeah. So because of this recent shift the Divine Masculines have had, you know, this purification, big shifts during these recent moon cycles, I feel, the Divine Masculines, you know, have really found within themselves this infinite potential. They know that they have so much potential, and they have this, you know, the ability to manifest anything that they want in their life. They're feeling so much more confident in themselves because they've shifted so much, released so many layers by actually facing their fears, facing the truth, which has been uncomfortable. But this is all, you know, helped your Divine Masculine find this infinite potential, and this is activated so much in the Divine Masculines, whatever they've been through in this time of the moon cycles. And you could be feeling this as well. And this is happening because of what's going on within you, Divine Feminines, because you are one soul. But, you know, they're in this energy, in this power of manifestation. You know, they're manifesting what they want because they're believing and trusting in themselves, in what they already know. They know that they are the creator of their life. And then we come to the Divine Matrix, which is very powerful as well. And it is interconnectedness, synchronicity, and God. So that, you know, they're bringing this out of themselves, guys. You know, they're so connected with themselves, and they're godly. You know, they're realising that they are God. They are so powerful. And they can, like I said, they can manifest anything that they want. This is about your Divine Masculine feeling one with everything, feeling whole, feeling their power, their potential, the God, the goddess that they are. This is showing alignment. The Divine Masculines are aligned, feeling this oneness. So this is absolutely amazing. They're being the divine being of love that they are. And by feeling this, being this, is why the infinite potential was at the bottom of the deck, guys. Can you believe it? This is all too much, isn't it? Things are big, so many shifts that happen, guys. And it could have been intense for your last few days, Divine Feminines as well, where, you know, you can feel so much change happening, chaos, you're feeling erratic and you don't know if you have to feel happy, sad, excited, and you could be irritated, all those different things. But that's because of you are, you know, going for this purification. So the Divine Masculines. And this is why this is happening. You know, they're in this energy. This is why they found this infinite potential, because you've shifted so much, and that's what the Divine Masculines do for themselves. And this is why this Divine Matrix has come out. Like I said, they're understanding and they're feeling the God that they are. They're connecting with this. And as you know yourself, when you're being in your essence, being the love that you are, you can create big things, guys. And that's what the Divine Masculines are doing. So next I'm going to be using Work Your Light deck, this beautiful deck. So this is deep. What else is it that we need to know about the Divine Masculines' current energy, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing? What's going on with the Divine Masculines' current energy? We know that they're feeling this power, they're feeling godly. What is it the Divine Masculines are experiencing as well as this today? What else is it we need to know about the Divine Masculines? They're in their power, and we had power come out yesterday. And that's because you, Divine Feminines, are in your break the chain, yeah. Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future, yes, because they're in their power and they're seeing with truth. Their vision is clear because of the layers, the programming. They've removed this belief system, completely turned it around. They've rewired themselves, guys. That's what you've done as well. Huh? It starts with you. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Wow. Can you believe this, guys? The realisation that they've had that, you know, it's happening for you, not to you. This is showing that they are creating the life, the future that they want because they're in their power. They've found this infinite potential and they're feeling at one with everything. They know that they are good, that they are as this, you know, that they're powerful, and they're breaking the chain. They're moving away from things that no longer serve them, which is so many different things, guys. The most important thing to be able to move away from relationships or whatever your case is for your Divine Masculine's thought patterns, the programming, the condition, the beliefs of. That has to change before they can take that action of moving away from physical things. So they're breaking the chain. So this is deep, guys. This is action. And March is about action. So keep staying in your truth, like I always say to you. Being kind to yourself, you know, allowing the thoughts to come in, the fear to come in, but to manage it, to be aware of it. That's the difference, guys. You know, no one's saying to you, oh, you're never going to feel fear again, or you're never going to have a naughty doubt in, you know, thought or anything like that. No one's saying that. Of course you experience that, but it's about managing it, taking responsibility of it, not believing it, not allowing it to rule your life. So this is amazing, isn't it? So I'm going to use the animal deck now, the Archangel animal deck, to see what else we need to know. But I mean, come on, how much better can you get, guys? What else is it that we need to know about the Divine Masculine's current energy? What they're feeling, what they're experiencing. They're on fire. What else is it that we need to know right now in this moment of this reading? Let's see. Pig. Oh, look at the pig, guys. Oh my goodness, he's got a blue rose in the centre. Look, guys. Blue rose. Maintain self-worth and self-esteem. There you go. Archangel Mary, Gabriel and Uriel. There you go, guys. They are. They're staying in their truth. They know their worth. And this is why they're breaking free. They're breaking the chains. They're not listening to that garbage anymore that's been, you know, really making your divine masculine stuck and so miserable. They're breaking free from that, and this is because they know that they're realising that they're worthy. They are good enough, and they can have and experience anything that they want in their life. And they realise it's all about self-esteem. And what they're attracting into their life, they're responsible for because of the energy that they're in. So when they're being truthful and have this good self-esteem, this self-worth, their life completely changes. And that isn't, you know, sometimes we think that that's really easy. We think, oh yeah, we do this for ourselves and do that, because that's really thinking that we're loving ourselves, or we're knowing our worth, or we're going to do this for ourselves. No, this is deep, guys. The more and more this journey goes on for me, the deeper and deeper and deeper. And, you know, how this journey is very, you have to go so deep within to understand. It's not just saying, oh, you know, I love myself, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that for myself. No. It's very deep, and it takes strength and so much courage to reprogram yourself, to take those layers off, to get to that place of having that self-worth. And there is nothing that you can hide or bury or hide in the back of the closet, as I've said many times in my readings. There's nothing you can hide on this journey, because it is brought up, if you like it or not. God's in charge, and the things that need to be dealt with within you will be revealed and faced, so you can be set free, so you can live your life with this good self-esteem, feeling this good, having this good self-esteem and this self-worth, being that love you are. And that is where you're at now, because this is why that's come out for the divine masculines, divine feminines. So you are on fire. You are seeing through the illusions. You are staying in your truth and trusting in what you already know. So this is really powerful, isn't it? So I'm going to be using divine masculine messages to the divine feminine from Beautiful George from Blue Eyes Tarot, to see what they'd love to share and express to you, the divine masculines, today, in this power that they're in. What is it the divine masculines would love to share and express? Nice clear message, please. What's going on with the divine masculines and what they want to share to the divine feminines in this powerful energy they're in today? When I run from myself, not you. Yes. And they're understanding and have awareness of that's what they have been doing. I secretly watch you. So they're secretly watching you. And I'm facing my inner fears. There you go, guys. That is everything that the divine masculines are doing. And, you know, this is what's happening in this preparation. This is why they're in this place of the divine matrix, in this energy of feeling one with everything, because they're facing their inner fears. They're facing the truth. And I feel alone. So they're feeling alone because they're missing you and they want to be with you. And you know yourself, when you're facing your fears and, you know, staying in your truth, being honest about how you're feeling and what's going on and everything, you do feel very lonely, because people around you just don't understand you. And you can't explain to anybody about how you feel about this love. You know, nobody understands, and you feel like your whole world is crumbling down, and everything's falling away, and you just feel so alone, and you just feel like you don't belong in this world. Divine masculine experiences that, and they feel alone because they miss you so much. So they're secretly watching you because they miss you so much. And they're keeping their eye on you because you know, they're viewing this relationship, they're viewing you so differently now because they want you, and they're being honest about this, and they love you, and because they're facing their inner fears. And when I run for myself, not you, and this is what they want you to know. So however they behaved before, it wasn't you they were running from, it was because they were running from themselves. They didn't want to face these inner fears. They didn't want to face the truth, because you do have to go deep. Like I said, you have to go so deep, and it's painful removing these layers. From the ego perspective, when you're allowing your ego to fall away, it is challenging, and we have to learn to manage the ego before we can have this relationship with our divine masculine, our divine counterpart, because the ego doesn't come into this relationship. That's when it all goes wrong, when the ego comes in. So this is why we have to clear it and manage it in this preparation. So they're secretly watching you. And that might be really hard for you to understand or to believe, because, you know, you can't see any change or whatever, but they're watching you. They want to know what you're up to, because they've been honest, and they're fascinated by you, and they love you so much, and they're just planning, preparing. So now I'm going to be using the messages from your other self, my deck, to see what else the divine masculines would love to share and express to you. What else is it the divine masculines want to share with their divine feminines from their true self? Nice clear message, please. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being you, because I love you, and my mask is coming down. I'm silent because I'm protecting you, yes. Silence is a protection. It's God protecting you. And your divine masculine has been protecting you because they want to come towards you, you know, with showing you how much they've changed by not having this mask that they've had on. And you are my goddess. There you go. I've mentioned goddess and God many times. So this doesn't matter if your twin flame, your divine masculine, is male or female. You are their God. You're everything to them. So they've been protecting you in this silence so this mask can come down. The mask is, you know, their belief systems, the programming, you know. Now they're seeing with clear vision. They're seeing the truth. They're putting love into the situation. So this mask is coming down. And, you know, you're going to see this. The mask has come down to themselves. They're being truthful by actually, you know, dealing with their fears, being in their truth. That is the mask down for the divine masculines. But it's about them showing you that this mask has come down. And you will see this, divine feminines, when your mask is, when your mask is down. So keep staying in your truth. Don't allow the mask to go up on you. And I know that's really hard sometimes to swallow and for you to understand. But this is, you know, a relationship with yourself. This isn't, you know, somebody that's separate from you. You're dealing with yourself, your one soul. So the reason why your divine masculine had a mask up is because you had a mask up. And the mask is fear. That's all it is, the mask. It's fear. You had the mask up. And it felt as if you were actually expressing yourself and you were revealing all. Because you were the one that was loving. But you was doing it from a place of fear. You didn't know your worth. You didn't feel your worth. And you was fearful of rejection. You was fearful and questioning yourself if you got this love wrong. That is a mask, which is called fear. That is coming down. The divine masculines have done it to themselves, and they will show you this mask is coming down. And if you stay in your truth, guys, when you stay in your truth, that's all you've got to do is stay in your truth, which means managing your ego is taking responsibility of self. And thank you for being you. So they're saying thank you for being you. They love who you are. You make them smile. You make them feel alive. And they know how special you are. And they love you just the way you are. And they're just saying thank you for being you. So now I'm going to get a card for you, Divine Feminines, after that beautiful communication and this very intense, you know, powerful energy the Divine Masculines are in, isn't it? So I'm very excited to see what's going to come out. I'm going to use the gateway of the light activation for you as well, Divine Feminines, to see what you need to know. What is it that we need to know right now in this moment of this reading for the Divine Feminines to help them stay in their truth, to trust and believe in what they already know? What is it that we need to know for the Divine Feminines? What is the guidance to support the Divine Feminines? Nice clear message, please. See. Holy Grail. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. There you go. Everything that you're seeking, you are. Holy Grail. How beautiful is this card? And it goes perfectly with what's going on with the Divine Masculines. This inner recognition, just having this, you know, feeling this inner sacredness, finding that sacredness, finding yourself, inner discovery. And at the bottom of the deck is star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. Yes, it's time to shine. And you're feeling more able to do that because you found this, you know, you've discovered yourself. You found this sacredness. You're feeling at one with everything. You found your power. You found that love. You found that light within. And, you know, you're realising that you are everything that you seek. And you're everything that you're wanting to achieve and you desire and everything. You're at one with that. And you're so powerful to manifest it. And you can experience and have anything that you want in your life when you believe and trust. And you're asking for this support and you're allowing the support in because you're believing that you are going to get this support. You're feeling this answering the call, like this card here. Your call is being answered. You're getting such big responses because you're being truthful to yourself. And because you are shining your light. When you're in your truth, the light within you radiates and shines so bright. And this is amazing, isn't it, guys? Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Yes. Everything is within. And you found that. You found this fulfillment. And this is just showing that, you know, you and your Divine Masculine are both taking total responsibility of yourself. So this reading is just like a celebration, you know. Everything's just gold and so bright and beautiful, and the cup is full and it's just overflowing with love. That's how I'm seeing it, guys. Maybe I'm going around the twist, but everyone sees different things, don't they? So, and we've got the beautiful, you know, we've got the ring here. We've got two rings, guys. Joined together. You and your Divine Masculine as one. Because you're there, guys. You're there. That's what's coming out in this reading, and I really do hope that you understand me. Then this resonates with you. So thank you so much for joining me today for this beautiful, beautiful twin flame reading. And if any of you guys are interested in the private membership, just look in the description box down below, and all the information is there. And if any of you guys would like a private reading for a clearer message for your beautiful, unique twin flame journey, just email me. And all the information is also in the description box down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. And I'm sending you so much love, my support, my strength and light. And I love you all so very much. See ya.
Oh, that's your soul saying, oh.